once a legend soul. Hear that roar, feel that quake. No one leaves, no one breaks. Hands up high, take your place. Grim Gaming on the race. Welcome to Grim Gaming. Greatest show to watch. Welcome to Grim Gaming. Crowd goes hard, won't stop. Mr. Grimm, our host. Take your final bow. Welcome to Grim Gaming. Right here, right now. Black flags rise, steel door slam. One last cheer for the man in black. Mr. Grimm smiles tonight, then the whole damn arena burns to life. Welcome to Grim Gaming. Greatest show to watch. Welcome to Grim Gaming. Crowd goes hard, won't stop. Mr. Grimm, our host. Take your final bow. Welcome to Grim Gaming. Right here, right now.
Welcome to this Friday night. I am Mr. Grimm, your host, and we are on the second stream of the farm today. As soon as it decides to, load up. Hi, Daniel. Oh, here we are. To the farm. Hope everybody's doing well. And, yeah, pretty much we made some pretty good updates earlier in the farm today for those who didn't get a chance to see. We now have like a little storage place here we was able to improve for our silage. And then I added the square bale hays for the cows. And then along with that, I sold the milk from the cows, and I took all the liquid shit and put it on all the farms except the grass. Because, yeah. And then I'm going to have to eventually get a bigger tank because it is still pretty full. Oh, I still got time stopped from earlier. There we go. So what we need to do now is cultivate and plant. So, do I want a bigger cultivator or do I want a I definitely wouldn't mind a bigger seeder. Oh, we got a bigger header. Oh, I ain't got the horsepower for that yet. Yeah, that's for the bigger ones. I ain't looking to do that. So, let's look at our seeders. Well, I don't look like I'll be getting a bigger seeder anytime. Oh yeah, this is it. This is what I was going to get because we could add the fertilizer to it. So since we was 110, okay, so since 54,000, I think I'd rather have the seeder than what I got now. So we are going to buy this one. And while we're at it, we're going to go ahead and get some seeds. Maybe get 2 pallets. Let's see where we're at. And some solid fertilizer. It does take solid fertilizer, right? Just to be sure. Okay, so it does. So we need solid fertilizer. Guess it really don't matter. Yeah, we get 2 of those just to be. So we'll fill that up. Now we'll add our fertilizer. What do you mean the level of concentration? Hey, Blue. Hey, man, I hope you are doing good on this Friday night. So I got me a new seeder now, Blue. So let me show you the improvements because you didn't see it yet. So I took out this bunker and I added a little storage thing for the silage. And then I added a thing for the hay for the cows. Hey, Peppy. Hey, Winter. How you doing? So the milk and slurry were full, so the cows weren't eating or nothing like that. So I had to buy that. Sold the milk. Then I had to buy this slurry tank, and it's still freaking got a good amount. I want to sell, but I pretty much spread liquid shit on all the fields except for the grass fields. And then I just bought, of course, the new seeder, of course. Which I think I can sell. That's not it. I might be able to sell that now. Good night, Peppy. Liquid shit is the best. Thanks, Winter. I got plenty more where that comes from. But I am going to cultivate first. So I'm going to drop that right there. So we'll go ahead and knock this out of the way tonight. The Last Faith. It's like Bloodborne mixed with Castlevania. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, Winter, I gotta add you to my. I gotta add Daniel and Winter to my shout out list. Because I gotta keep up with The Last Faith. Because. Yep, I was there. I was there. Yeah, I went from Winters, and then I think I went and hung out with Demon Doll for a little while, and then fuck around and find out. I went and hung out with him. He was playing SnowRunner, and dude, that guy, man, I think he needs to play SnowRunner more often. That was pretty entertaining. Oh, he was testing Blue. He's getting his. He's still got a lot. He's got to do the whole setup thing with CloudBot, his images, which he's working on now. I'm because it was about time for me to stream. He's gonna look at what map he's gonna what he's gonna choose for farming and what kind of farmer he's gonna be. He's not really for sure just yet. What are you talking about? I ain't gonna forget. I just said that I'd add you to it. Oh yeah. I guess there's no reason to do 4. I just light it up and go. Don't you love it when I do that? I just miss a line. I didn't want to stop. Peppy! Peppy, man, you're gonna have to give me a what kind of music you want me to make for you again. I made that one for you. You want me to go back to more party? More soccer? What you want me to do? Brazil again? Don't worry, I'll have to translate my English to your Discord. I'll be using Google Translate trying to talk to Peppy's normal. But yeah, so this is labeled part 2 because I streamed this morning part 1, where I did all that. I did all that work this morning and some additions, and usually this is my regular stream time, so that's why we're at a part 2 now for day 8. Cat may or may not join us tonight. in chat. I think she's out having a good time with family. Winter, what are some of your favorite bands? Like, are you more like Arch Enemy, Nightwish, or are you more toward the Korn, Tool, Slipknot, or what's your area that you like? Oh, so I'm gonna go ahead and let chat know that I do have. Let y'all know. I don't know why I say chat. Y'all are here. I'm gonna let y'all know that I have a Welcoming Raiders song. Problem is, it's about 3 minutes long. It needs to be like down to 30 to 45 seconds. So I spent a lot of time trying to get it down to where it sounded good, and for some reason, I found a weakness that I have a hard time doing that. So right now, if we get rated, we're gonna have a 3 minute Welcome In Raiders song. But it, but it sounds so good. It sounds so good. All right, Blue. I will be here for a while, man. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I will see you again soon. Yeah, I'm just mixing that poop in the soil. That's all we're doing. We are prepping the field for the seeds. Our canolas are going to be 10 feet tall. they have been they have been fertilized to the max. So I wonder if I should sell. Let's see. What's my wheat at? Let's see where our wheat's at. Oh. There it is. Oh, December's gonna be the best time to sell it. So we ain't gonna worry about selling it right now. I'd lose money. Daniel, there will be if you want to do tornadoes tonight. They just did a hot fix update, and there's a grocery store and a sheriff's station now. So we can do that here later on. If you're still up. I don't know what you're... Because we're looking at, what is it, 9:15 now? 10, 11. It's about two and a half hours. It might be just past midnight by the time stream's over, so. Oh, I don't even do transitions. I just click start live or in stream. Yeah, I don't even do any transitions. Not saying you don't have. Not saying you don't have to. I'm just saying I don't. It's just easier for me not to worry about it. I know we're looking at getting a stream deck eventually. Make things a little bit easier. I mean, I could probably set up some hotkeys to do my transitions, but I haven't. Just to be real, I haven't. Alright, we're about halfway done with this field. And we can start planting. Maybe. We can't, well, we can plant next month. Yeah. So we can't plant yet, but we can plant next month. So we got plenty of time. So I might be able to. Yeah, I can sell that. I'm gonna go and sell that too because I ain't driving that thing. I can sell those other two fertilizer spreaders too. Don't need them. No, I'll hold on to them just in case for the vegetables. So what we're going to do is we're going to plant and then we're going to roll. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. So I think this field needs it needs rolling too. Oh, I did end up missing it. Almost done. Field's looking pretty nice. I know one thing, my feet itch from these dang ant bites, man. I can't wait till they go away. He ate me alive. Two and a half rows left, boys. 2.5 rows left. Speaking of which, I could sell more silage. It don't look too good. I don't know. I mean, it's not bad. 220. The animal dealer. I mean, I did that earlier. It made like 40 grand off of a pretty good size, so I technically could. I don't think those other bales are ready though. That's the thing. I think they need to sit longer. Last row. Then I gotta go over there to do wheat. But still, last row. For the canola. I know what I'm going to do. I am, and y'all can do this too. I don't care, but I'm turning plowing off. I don't want to. I'm not going to deal with that. Sorry. Alright, this field's done. But, oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I was going to plant. I was going to plant sorghum. No, I already filled up the cedar. So we're going to do wheat again because we got the, we got a bread mill that we need to put in here. Uh-oh. That's not right. Yeah. Peppy, you're amazing, my friend. I know you have a hard time with English, but let's do that. There we go. Yeah, I'll have to come back and get that. I don't know why I did that. I know a good song we could listen to while we're cultivating. There's not much going on currently at this time. It's one of our good old favorite classics after I back up and fix this because it's horrible. Here we go. Yeah, this should sound familiar.
Mr. Grimm at dawn, boots in the mud, rows of green waiting under the sun, turnips and carrots, beets by the brace, cabbage and onions fill every place. Pale hands pulling, strong as the tide, fair-haired women, blue-eyed and proud. Lift the crates high, stack them clean. Every field row must be seen. No wasted root, no bent blade. Grimm takes the whole crop with work well made. Load up, blue ship. Load up, blue ship. Mighty and full. Load up, blue ship. Grimm, Grimm, go on. Grimm, Grimm, go on. Grimm, Grimm, go on. Grimm, Grimm, go on. Productive harvest. Grimm, Grimm, go on. Squash in the baskets, beans in the sack, radish and parsley packed in the black, peas in a bundle, kale in the snow, peppers and garlic ready to go. Fair-haired women laugh in the wind, blue-eyed women tie every bin. Their bright braids shining, work never slows. Each cut and carry makes the harvest grow. Lift the crates high, stack them clean. Every field row must be seen. No wasted root, no bent blade. Grimm takes the whole crop with work well made. Load up, blue ship. Load up, blue ship. Mighty and full. Load up, blue ship. Grimm, Grimm, go on. Grimm, Grimm, go on. Grimm, Grimm, go on. Grimm, Grimm, go on. Productive harvest. Grimm, Grimm, go on. Oats for the winter, greens for the feast. Enough for the hall and enough for the east. Hand to hand now, strong and slow. When the land gives plenty, let plenty go. Load up, blue ship. Load up, blue ship. Mighty and full. Load up, blue ship. Grimm, Grimm, go on. Grimm, Grimm, go on. Grimm, Grimm, go on. Grimm, Grimm, go on. Productive harvest. Grimm, Grimm, go on. Load up, blue ship. Load up, blue ship. Load up, blue ship. Hold the line. Load up, blue ship.
Yeah. That is my goal, everybody, to get to the vegetables. So that's kind of one of those motivational things. As much as I don't really care for grain, and we're making progress. Might be a few more years of end game, but we will get there. See if we can't get our mistake right there. There we go. See, the grass, we don't have to do nothing too, because it'll grow back on its own. So we ain't got to worry about that. But we got these two fields that I think the next harvest is going to be very, very good. Definitely a lot better than what the yield has been lately, so... Did you get your transition thing figured out, Daniel? Or what you gonna do? You gonna do the transition, or are you just gonna switch over? I always keep missing this one right here. I need to do a better job. Blue has this thing set up to where, which I need to do that too, where you can set up your in-game radio with your music, so I'll have to look at that. I could put that wheat production windmill right there. There's lots of land right there. Three more rows of this field. Last row. So this one's not as long, I guess you would say. It's more just, yeah, it's more wider. Makes me think we're going crooked sometimes. Really just a straight line. So far, we have spent 1 hour cultivating. But we're on our third field, so make a good time. Like I said, for those that are lurking, that are here watching, thank you for being here. I am glad you're spending your time with me tonight. You could be anywhere else, but you're here spending your time with me. So I want to thank you for that. Sassy! Hello, hello. How are you doing this Friday night? I'm just here trying to make my fields be more productive. Nah, no worries. I'm here for another hour and a half, I believe. And then, well, it may be longer depending on if I switch games later. But you gotta apologize. Yeah, you never gotta apologize. Trying to work you'll get that. You will get that. So usually what I'll do is obviously take a break from it, obviously, because you'll get music block or whatever it's called, and watch a TV show or read something, and it'll come to you. It'll hit you. You'll be like, "That's it." But if you're at a block right now, yeah, just take a break. I've seen the two you put out. What? Both Muddy and Blue were like grim. Yeah, I do have a knack for doing that. Um, you could send me what you got, and of course I can play with it and work my magic with it. Like if you got the lyrics and all that done, let's say you got something and you really like the lyrics and you don't want the lyrics to change. Yeah, just you can send me the lyrics in the form that you have it in a DM. It might take 2 DMs, but just leave it in that format. And then whatever style that you used of how you're wanting it to sound, and I'll either go the same way, or depending on how the lyrics talk to me, then I'll add my spin to it and go from there. But yeah, walking away is my first step. If you ever get stuck, just, because usually I'll be doing something and it'll just hit me out of the blue without even thinking about it. I'm like, that's what it is. And then go write it down and then go finish whatever I was doing. So, okay. I will, yeah, oh my god. Yeah, you'll have to respell it to make it sound like you want it to sometimes. So, Steel and Amanda, right? So, when Steel wants to do, like, if he wants a song for him that says Steel Navar, he can't spell it how he spells his name. He has to spell it like Still, and then Nevar. And it's crazy. Sometimes it works, and yeah. But like I said, it's not forever. Like I said, they're constantly updating the AI on it, and it's. I mean, ever since I've had it, I've updated it so many times, it just gets better and better. Like, believe it or not, AI it has a hard time saying scorpion. The S and the C are off a little bit, and you're like, but that's such an easy word, but not to that thing. I got one of Cat's songs on here that I was going to play here later. Yeah, because put sorry, it's not Carme. So you'll have to just add a lowercase h after that. Take out the dash in the middle and put an H at the end of that. One thing you could do is down on the bottom, under your prompt, it'll say like more options where you can change it to male, female, or whatever. There's a bottom down there. It says weirdness and likeness or something like that. So if you turn the weirdness down about 10 and turn the bar underneath it up a few, sometimes that helps too. It's different vocals and oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah, because every time you hit create, it's like you're telling it that you didn't like the other two, so they're going to kind of change it up a little bit. And if it doesn't pronounce it right, make sure you hit the thumbs down on that song. That way you tell it, hey, this is wrong. You need to do it again. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's for Pro. I have Pro. But like I say, if you got lyrics you like, just send me the lyrics, and like I said, I'll work my magic for you. Well, we're almost done with this field, y'all. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and a half? We should be done. All right, so I've had 20 copies of shit because of yeah, yep. There's some songs it'll take me like I've gotten up to like 30 or 40 one time, just because it would not get it right. But when it does get it right, though, it's like, yeah, it's just rocking out. Oh my god, that's horrible. I need to freaking back up on that one. Oh, no. No. It will not. And remixes cost even more, like 10 more than the regular. Oh my god. No. Remix will change it completely. Hey, Lo. Welcome in, man. Happy Friday. TGIF, right? So, Lo, I do have the windmill mod in here. Not enough yet, though. And I also didn't activate it by mistake. So that's my bad. But it is in here. I just didn't activate it. So I'm still saving up all the wheat and canola. I haven't sold any. The only thing I've been selling was the silage, and that's been helping me out. And I'll show you some additions that I did. I got to play with my slurry finally. Yep, you heard that right, Lo. I got to spread my liquid shit. But the cows, I had to buy another tanker because the milk was full. So I had to go sell all the milk. And then they still wasn't doing anything. So I had to go, empty the slurry out. And it wasn't enough. So I got to get a bigger tank or make a few trips just to, make sure the slurry doesn't overstock still. And I've had some babies. I started with 32, I think, or 34 you had me buy. And I'm up to 48 now, and I haven't bought any more. They're just multiplying. Alright, so I'm going to have to come all the way around. I should just cut that tree down, but it's not on my... Yeah, it is. I should just cut that tree down. Fuck that tree. Oh, it's been flying. If you notice, I've had to wash the tractor. And I had to wash the slurry tank after I got done using it. It was nasty. It was so nasty. shit repellent. Yeah, you don't want to step out in these fields. You're going to sink right into it. So you better hope you got your boots on for real. I saw that. Oh, we're down to the last stretch of this field. And in blue, I did buy that new. Low, I did buy that new seeder, the Great Plains ones with the fertilizer and the things together. So I have that now. I got that this morning, so this is my second time on the farm today because I woke up this morning and got on. That's why it says part 2 for day 8. But you want to see also something that's strange and unusual about my farm? Let me show you something. It looks like a giant cat has pounced on my field. And they pounced on that field too. So I had a giant kitty cat over here stepping across these fields. And they left their left her paw prints. Exactly. Alright, so there is lift. Thank you. There's a spot over here I have to... And look, I've even plowed right there. I've hit create field and try to create a field in that already area. Yeah, nothing. It still stays. So I don't know... I don't know what to do to get rid of that. So I was like, well, whatever. That's what I got. So I'll show you what I added, Lo. Let me drop this off somewhere over here. I just dropped off over here. I gotta cut those trees down, but I did add repaint the concrete a little bit. So I added a little hay bale storage for the cows right here. Yeah, don't. Yeah, we won't talk about how that ended up like that, but. And then I added one of these. I removed this bunker that was right here because I wasn't using it. And I added a thing right here for storing the silage. Sassy, them hardwood trees, I think you'll like those better. I mean, that's just, you know, personally. And I had to sell all the milk, and then of course the slurry I'm gonna have to buy a bigger tank to go sell eventually. So because they're putting out a lot. Okay, here's that cedar I bought right here. So I'm still going to do canola and wheat, and then once I get the you know, the windmill on here, then I'll put them over there. What? Oh, I got to do this next month, right? Yep. Next month is canola. This thing is nice. I like this. I've never used this. I know it's off that Great Plains pack, so man, we're about to put it to the test, right? So we can sleep till next month because no, we actually need to. No, the silage is not there yet. It's still fermenting. So yeah, I need to wait till a few more months. And I got to get an auto bale trailer because that's not this isn't an auto bale. I had to do this manual earlier and it was horrible. So once I get money for that, then I'll you know. All right, so now we should be good. Maybe. Did I not do it right the first time? I guess I didn't. Let's give her the woman. You say she's going to have her unfiltered butt on the. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm just making sure. I didn't think I was putting any seeds down, but it is. And that's clearly not ready. And then after I plant this, I need to roll it. Because for the first time low, if you look at the map, as I'm doing this, oh, let me, oh, this one don't turn like the other one does. Hold on. So yeah, if you look at the map, it's turning green now. So finally have it where it's turning green. It's always been red. And I am, for the first time ever, having it green. So I'm pretty proud of myself. I've learned a lot. I'm growing up. And I actually feel pretty good about these fields too. Like I feel pretty confident on these. They may feel like big boy pants, but I still think the waist is too big, and I just sink right in. Like, nope, I haven't filled them shoes yet. But the motivation is there because I have officially done my first field to actual green in precision farming. So that's a huge achievement for me. And I did not do that with vegetables. So I'm kind of heartbroken a little bit that I learned this on grain than I did with vegetables. You're impressed. I'm beyond impressed. But it doesn't mean grain's going to be my number one. So we just put that out there. Because now that I've learned how to take care of the field from, like literally start the field in deep red, start from scratch, plowing it, doing all the field prep, and then now I'm back to green. I've gotten to green. Hey, fake it till you make it, right, Sassy? Oh. all 50 maps. Oh, okay, Lowe's. So I have solid fertilizer in one of those red spreaders. Can I somehow take the fertilizer out of that and add it to this seeder? Or because I don't know any other way to unload that thing. It won't unload on the ground. Because I almost sold it, but it still has it's still full of. It's still full of. You should be able to hit Shift I, and it will come out in palette form again. Okay. Well, okay. All right. Let's see if I can do that. Because I could. It's the same way with the lime. I could not figure it out for some reason. All right, we'll check it out. Because we'll probably run out of solid fertilizer on this field before I finish planting. So we'll run over there and hopefully we can do that. Blue was in here earlier, but he's at work, and yeah, they might tattletale on him for talking to me. I am vaping. What bottle is this? Blue Raspberry Chew. The last one before this was Red Cherry. This is Blue Raspberry by Coastal Clouds. It is pretty good. Oh, white peach raspberry is freaking yes. But they didn't have it when I went in the other day. So maybe they'll have it next time. But white peach, yeah. If you get the one with menthol flavor in it too, so good. It's so good. You got something against vaping, Sassy? Huh? You want to fight? You like the yes? Yes. Wife Rachel just looked at me. She's like, no go. No. You can do that. You can, yeah, you can vape to quit smoking. It's hard, but you just have to do like a transition kind of thing. No menthol? Yeah. It's still good without menthol. I mean, and I do 3 milligram of nicotine instead of, I used to do 6. I went down to 3 just because if you go higher in nicotine, it changes the flavor and it burns it burns your cotton and your mod quicker. So if you go lower milligrams, your mod will your coil or whatever will last longer. Like 1 coil of mine will last 2 weeks, and I'll hit this shit like it's going out of style. I just put a new one in it tonight, actually. So I'm getting the good blue raspberry. Sure, fuck it. I ain't doing it. Menthol, yes, but I don't want to vape to 10 years. I just don't want. You don't. Well, I'll tell you one thing for me is I don't have to vape. You know what I mean? Like the craving's not there. What gets me is the habit, like the reaching for it, the looking for it, uh, that thing. That's hard to break. And then that's when you start to panic, then, because then your body's like freaking out, you know. But I can leave it home and go drive somewhere and be all right, unless some shit happens and then I really do need one. I've been vaping for, God, what is the last time? I've probably been vaping for right at 10 years, actually, to be honest with you. He's stressed out. Alright, so it's at 20%. So low, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stop it right here. Let me lift it. Let me do this real quick. Just stop time. Alright, so this is, I believe, the fertilizer. Yes, alright. I'll come over here. Oh. Why wouldn't it do that before? Dude, I swear, man. I've been sitting here for. This thing has been sitting here since day 1, and I'm on year 3. Full of nothing but. Man. I'm glad I asked, because I was about to sell all that and lose it. Oh yeah, I think e-cigarettes are worse. Just for the fact that there's no, like, I can adjust my temperature, I can adjust my wattage, uh, and you can't do that with e-cigarettes. You serious? I'm gonna have to do this again. Steering. Oh my goodness. There we go. Hey, Blue. You know better than to start a sentence with a fuck in it. Right, Blue? Fuck popcorn lung. At least I've been vaping for 10 years. I can still run if I don't roll my ankles. But I can still run. If I'm going to go out my way, I'm going to go out my way. So, Blue, an achievement has been done tonight. Look at my map. What color do you see happening? I have officially gone from... I know how to go from a red field all the way to where now it's in the green. So this will be my first field ever. And I didn't do this with vegetables. That my field will actually be green from all the work that I've done to it. So I'm pretty, like I was telling Lo, I'm like beyond ecstatic. You know what I mean? Like this is a huge achievement for me. It's time to make an achievement song. From red to green. Um, I'm not sure on that. Let's see. What is my field score? How do I see that? I guess 80? I don't know. I don't know where you see field score at. Do I? Shoot. Field score's right here, right? Oh, let me go over here to. There we go. Okay. Yeah, these were um like 10, and I got them up to this. So now my grass fields, I do have to redo the grass fields because I was just letting the grass grow again. But yeah, these were like red, like down here red. Okay, 100 before achievement. All right. So work on field score. All right, got it. But I'm still getting. I mean, this is still the achievement itself, just making it to here. But we'll get to 100. I'll take a picture of it too. Oh, I do need to start time again. $65 is better than 10 and 3. It was so bad. This ain't my first 2 years. Was a learning experience. I'm in year 3 now, so year 4 will be coming up here soon. But the farm itself is also slowly changing too. So the more money I make, the better upgrades I get. Blah blah blah. So it's kind of cool watching it all change over the videos. But I'm proud. Tonight's a proud moment. And then I know after this I gotta roll it. So, and I have the drifter roller. So, the Fast and the Furious roller. I'm back. Well, thank you for coming back and spending your evening with me. I don't know if this cedar is just heavy. It feels like it's heavy. It does use a good bit of fertilizer though. One's got coffee, prime rib, and I got Italian ice. I got robbed. I got Mountain Dew. I mean, I'm back. What kind of coffee you got tonight, Lo? Babe, are you in the kitchen? Oh. We got, I don't know what coffee we got. She bought a new bag the other day. I'll tell you what it is whenever she comes in here. I might be able to finish this field. Let's see, was that 1, 2? I'm going to have to go get some more fertilizer. It's not going to finish this field, I don't think. Because I got, what, 3 more? Yeah. The kind you drink. Caramel burr. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you can drink coffee anytime. Increasing nitrogen level to optimal value for canola on loamy sand. It's crazy that I've barely used any seeds. Saves me money. Okay, Lo, you know there's a difference between caramel and salted caramel, right? Salted caramel is way better. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go get more solid fertilizer because it's not gonna finish that next row. So let's stop time. I just did a drive-by fertilizing. Yeah, sooner is the best. I wouldn't have what I have if it wasn't for Suno. Oh, they already made changes. Yeah, you're. Yeah, I already know, but yeah, all it is um, if you're not pro or whatever, you can only download limited. You're limited on downloads. So you can make all the songs you want, but then you're just limited on how many times you can download your songs and save it or whatever. It's no big deal. It's not that big of a change. Cause ain't nobody do 20 songs a month. Even I don't do 20 songs a month. I do 30. So I just. Why is it darkened out? No. Deliver the US and the free plan won't have downloads anymore. And Pro is 20, Premium is 60. It makes no sense when Pro gets 500 songs. I mean, I'm gonna have to be real with you. 20 is actually really good for Pro with that many songs. I have yet to run out of credits when I do all my songs. I can't afford the OR. Alright, where's my roller? Because I think I need to roll it now. Yep. Oh. I can start time back. Muddy does be putting out some songs. Well, Sassy, sometimes when you create your songs, the first two that it gives you may not be what you want. So when you have to tweak it and change it and all that stuff, then you hit create again. It gives you two more songs and two more songs. So you have leeway to remaster the song you just did to make it sound how you want. Blue makes a lot of songs just so he could have his radio channel in his farm. He can slow down. It ain't gonna hurt him. Wait, I do need to roll it, right? Okay. That's actually a lot, Sassy, if you think about it. That's a pretty good... I mean... And you don't need premium anyway unless you plan on making your own drums and making your own flute styles. You know what I mean? You don't need premium. Pro will be all you need. Premium is going to be if you're in an actual studio and you have the mixer and turntable to style equipment. So you don't need to go premium because you don't, I mean, at least you have the equipment. I'm not saying you do or don't, but that's what you need in order for premium to work. But for us, like what we're doing and what you're doing, pro is all you need. So don't waste your money on premium. Yeah, it's because you're using the mobile version. The mobile version is way different than PC version. So like I could do way more things on a PC version than I will ever be able to do on a mobile version while paying the same thing. And you've heard my music. Yeah, you never know. You never know, Sassy. Never know. You know, they do have AI Music Awards. As far as I know, I didn't see nothing on mobile. Most of it is like the PC users and stuff. Now, I'm not saying they won't. I didn't see nothing or anything about mobile as much. Anyway, except for a few hot fixes. And I don't know if mobile see like so on PCs we use version 5.5. I don't know what mobile uses. Mobile may use 4.5, which is a 2-year-old model from 2 years ago. for granted 4.5 will still put out pretty decent music, it takes it longer to get it right than what 5.5 would do. I swear I'm not deleting these. I've gotten a lot of... Oh. Gotten a lot of compliments from music. Well, ones I can be poor and the fucked up situation. My name is Strange. Yeah, I mean, 4.5 is still good. But, like I said, you know, like me, Low, Blue, Muddy, we got 5.5. So if you're on the free version, I believe free is 4.5. And on 5.5, you can add asterisks and brackets, narrations, and you can do all kinds of stuff. Change the tempo in a song, duets. I mean, you get a lot of better. You get a better kind of RNG way of getting it right. AI can understand it better, what you're trying to do. You got 4.5 Low? Well, the asterisks, they're more... You can use those to your advantage. Like, I'll use asterisks sometimes to tell AI. I'll be like, alright, I want you, this is like 108 BPM, beats per minute. Use synths first and piano or whatever. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's one thing about 4.5. You'll have all your lyrics in, but it chooses what lyrics to sing. Even if you tell it don't skip any lines, it'll still do it. That's the difference. That's one of the main differences in 5.5, where I can be like, you're gonna sing, I want you to sing it the way I wrote it. So. So, Low, I have my first Raider song, you know, like when Raiders come in and stuff. And it's it's super long. It sounds so good too. And I cannot for the life of me get it to where it's down between... No, I don't need that. Get it down between 35 and 45 seconds. I really... Well, ma'am, I think you have to just type M-A-M. No, M-A-A-M. Or it'll be like, ma'am. Like it's capitalized. Oh, okay, so you did find a way to do it. Okay, yeah. I kind of like for y'all to hear my new song. Honestly, I think it sounds freaking phenomenal. I don't know if... I guess whoever raised me is just going to get a 3-minute version song. Because I really don't want to trim it. Because I'm not posting it to YouTube. It's just like for the channel. Just like my intro and my outro songs and my BR back songs. They're not posted on YouTube. Lo, do you want to hear it? I mean, I have to ask because I don't know, like, if they're doing something, I don't want to blast music and they have to turn it off. See if I can get this straight. Or get as close as I can, apparently. Oh, yeah. Well, actually, well, yeah, for you, there's actually a 13-minute limit. Because I did an instrumental one time. And it may just because it's an instrumental that you can go longer. Okay, let's see what my... So my field score should go up here in just a minute. Well, not in just a minute, but soon. Can I sell this straw? I have straw I can get rid of. God, it's so cheap though. I mean, it's just sitting there. Well, that's how you learn. I mean... Okay, so it's not done yet. So it's halfway. I mean, I didn't know none of this when I started. Of course, I've been doing it for like 3 years already. But I knew where it was going. I already knew, so that's why I started early. Aww. Look, we got additions to the family. Look at him learning how to walk, and the cows are yelling at me to get out of the field. My bad. I'm just looking. Don't hate. My bad. I was just looking at the new babies. Lo, did you want to hear the new Raider song? I mean, I know we ain't got rated, but it's 3 minutes long. And I can't, and I don't want to shorten it because it sounds so good. To me, it sounds really good. What do I have over here? This is all straw. I believe this is all straw, actually. Yeah. This is just hay. I actually need to put this over there with them things. Yeah, we'll just do that. I'm gonna have to turn. No, I may not have to. Yeah. You say 2 songs. When I hit create, I usually get 5 to 10. So Where's it at? Okay. I gotta love when they say they both sound great. Alright, well. So here's the new debut of the Raider song.
Welcome in, Raiders. We just found Mr. Grimm. Come on in, shut the door. You know we about to get weird. Yeah. Grim Nation, let's go! Welcome in, Raiders. Yeah. Shout out the Raiders coming through the gate. Whole chat jumping, yeah, we ain't gonna wait. New names popping, no crew in the place. Mr. Grimm at the mic with a skeletal face. From the lurkers chilling way back in the dark to the ones in the chat. You coming for sparks. If you came with the raid, then you already know we got chaos in the house and we're ready to go. New follower, welcome to the crew. New subscriber, Grimm got room for you. OGs in the chat, yeah, I see you too. Grim Nation standing strong like we always do. You could have been anywhere tonight, but you rode in the Grimm stream. So grab a seat, join Discord, and prepare for the crazy scene. Welcome in, Raiders, welcome to Grimm. You came through the gates, now you're part of the Grimm. Hit that like, hit subscribe, let the whole thing grow. If you're riding with the nation, then you already know.
It's a mixture of steels.
We appreciate the love, every follow, every share, every raid from above. Discord in the corner, come and join the crew. Grim Nation's getting bigger, and it's all because of you. Big thanks from Grimm, yeah, straight from the heart. Every bit of rose in, cause the party is start. Every host, every share, every name in the chat. You already know Grimm appreciates that. We got gamers, we got trolls, we got chaos on deck. Somebody said something, then we're all laughing next. Chat moving faster than I can keep track. I read one message and it's 50 more back. OG Grim Nation, yeah, y'all been here. New folks rolling in, come and grab a chair. Whether you've been here 10 minutes or a year, you're part of the family when you enter here. So don't just stand outside, come on through the door. If you like what you see, we're gonna give you more. Welcome in, Raiders, welcome to Grimm. You came through the gates, now you're part of the Grimm. Hit that like, hit subscribe, let the whole thing grow. If you're riding with the nation, then you already know. Welcome in, Raiders, we appreciate the love. Every follow, every share, every raid from above. Discord in the corner, come and join the crew. Grim Nation's getting bigger, and it's all because of you. Who's in the chat? Grim Nation. Who's making noise? Grim Nation. Who came with the raid? You came with the raid. So welcome to the madness. Welcome to the crew. If you weren't a Grim Nation member, well, guess what? You are now. Grim Nation. Grim Nation. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome to Grim. You came through the gates, now you're part of the Grim. Hit that like, hit subscribe, let the whole thing grow. If you're riding with the nation, then you already know. Welcome in, Raiders, we appreciate the love. Every follow, every share, every raid from above. Discord in the corner, come and join the crew. Grim Nation's getting bigger, and it's all because of you. Welcome to Grim Stream. Welcome to Grim Nation. Thanks for coming through, Raiders. Now somebody tell chat to behave. Yeah, right.
So that is your debut of the new Raider song. Yeah, me and Steel, we worked together. I got approval from him about using part of it. So all I did was I took part of his song, which is obviously the beats, and then I remixed it, and then I combined it, and then added, the piano, the violins, and stuff like that. So that's why it ended up turning out as good as. But you see what I'm saying? It sounds freaking amazing. And then every time I try to cut it short, it sounds like shit. So we can't plant wheat until what, next year, or no, we already did canola. Yeah, wheat is next month. So we are good to sleep. What's right here? Oh, he ain't got no food. There we go. But yeah, Lo, I feel you cussing it out sometimes. Oh my God. So you said that yeah, laughed my ass off. I know. So I think we can. So now it should be wheat, right? Yes. So we do the wheat now. Ooh, did it change? No, it didn't change yet. So we got. So I need a weeder. That's a roller. Okay. So this says. These are small. These are small. So how come I only have one that does. I have one weeder that only does medium. This says it does small. This says it does small. And this says it does small. Yeah, usually it's the music that's horrible and the vocals sound good, but yeah. Alright, that'll work, Sassy. Spread the love. Right? You have to say I don't know, Western Johnny Cash or something. I don't know. I know. I guess it's the only one I can use for the mediums. We don't have one, so. No, no, this one says it's for medium weeds. Yeah, you gotta have the herbicide for the large, right? I'm just gonna park that right there. Hey, there's deep voiced chicks too, Don't be trying to exclude them. They don't control how their voice sounds. Oh, store's the other way. Later, Sassy. I just about ran over the dog. You see that? Not my fault. He about got in the way. Yeah, these are medium. Oh, no, you don't. Lower. Oh my god. Oh, okay, so it's 2.5 hours. Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna have to, after I weed this field, or hoe it down, I'm gonna have to call it. Now I gotta help my wife with her application. She put in to be a 911 dispatcher, and we're just going over all of her stuff, and because I used to be a 911 dispatcher, so she wants to pick my brain a little bit. This one is the best weeder. I was gonna say, it didn't make any sense how every other weeder it does small only, and this is the only like medium. Hey, there's sorghum. That's sorghum, right? No, this is corn. Yeah, it shows you how much I know about sorghum. All right. What? Why did it drop? Hmm. Shouldn't have dropped. pH is good. Nitrogen is perfect. See, the nitrogen is horrible here. There ain't nothing there. Yeah, I need to purchase the information on that. Yeah, there's one ones I would do mead, but don't speed that. Yeah, this one has good speed. It really does. But we have done a lot today, this morning too. I mean, I've got more equipment. I got storage for the silage and hay now. I've slurried the field. I've sold the milk. Cows are having babies. I got plenty of food. So right now, the farm is sustainable. It could be better, yes. Well, it could be way better. Because I got to plant when I come back. So, God, here, I'm going to overfill it. So anyway, appreciate you hanging out with me, buddy. Just I gotta go help out. So But everybody that was here, love y'all. Thanks for hanging out on your Friday night. Could have been anywhere else, but you chose to hang with me. And I am very grateful for that. If you're lurking, whatever, and you want to keep up more information, here's my Discord that I'm typing there. And yeah, you get to know a little bit more behind the scenes of when or what or whatever's going on. So until next stream, it might be tomorrow morning. I don't know, but it will most likely be at night. Probably about 9 p.m. Central. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. So y'all have a good night, and I'll see y'all in the next stream.
Another night and the crew showed up. Good conversations, jokes and fun. From scary moments to games gone wrong, you stayed right here and rolled along. Chat kept moving, the laughs came fast. Those are the moments that always last. Didn't matter what we played, you made this place what it is today. So here's to every voice tonight, every memory and every time. You helped turn another stream into more than just a scratch. Thank you all for coming by, for hanging out and spending time, for all the good laughs through the night. You made everything feel right. Every message, every cheer means a lot when you are here. When the stream comes to an end, can't wait to do it all again. Some came in just to hear the jokes. Some stayed quiet, some lost control. Some were singing in the chat. Some just kicked back and relaxed. From ghost hunts to the open road, to every wild moment on the show. It's never just the games we play, it's all the people who stayed. So here's the memories we made, and every time that someone stayed. From the first hello tonight, you helped make the stream come alive.